Abosom for the Fantidol president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Akwaba, this year, this is our first interview from Cafe Bar Noir, Jowulu police station. I head towards police station. Honoma or Hona Cafe Bar Noir or Mizin Chiasunko, Zifri Hade, number 0 bro. It's no this year, your first ever interview is Zifri Ha, 0 bro in na and the pay menu who couldn't be pa mention or had one of you may be a yet in noir. Yen shadow fa henadren uncle Joe a cast. Nije wakampa cast was a car was here Nijeze bebre you a shade man at the car bridge no can ori catch or ye Nijeze Bino event away was a cast about what you cast ties nature was for car screeching or what you cast no what you cast no Bino one entertainment into no and there I first day I hear a cafe bar noir when ye no mezi obi a oye the major money be abroad say muncho wadwunu kwachi bebre a ebeke de in 2022 hono baby no obotogwa de shatawale ato Range Rover for na Korea no na yekonya video from nipa or say a car no as a man son or your old car and na what to was son way for was a model no ebanenyim kakra e ka ho damazemo why no Ghana he ya say you saw no na pimp my rider obi o Ghana had ya or the major money be pay is my hair celebrities no me sure there or clients be bria so when you celebrities maybe one bottom ye papa into no and pay Kelvin David Quaye oye CEO the Stunncust Autoworks or no and I am a guest.
Thank you very much. How are you?
Why thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now what's in there? Can you but I wage you on your power? Page the moon have a fun pa.
50-50. By the grace of God, we are surviving. It's been tough, especially the last year. Yes, but God has been good to us. So we've been able to strive a lot.
Okay.
Yes, and this year is going to be greater by the grace of God.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, what's in the kitchen? There's a blender to know. Making 100% English.
No problem. Forgive me.
You're the pair of a tree, but Canada. More tree
than English. No problem. Only problem.
No, as a marrying it. You know, my Stunncust Autoworks.
Yes.
Wow, for how many years?
10 years. 10 years. We're 10 now. You did 10 years. 24th December 2024. Okay. So you're celebrating with Drift Hunters at the Bukum Boxing Arena.
Yes. Last year, no event. December, no.
Yes, please.
Okay, come on. Or a car event.
Car event. It was a mix up a drift show. Okay. Drifting, I'd say actually, but we're on a professional note. So me fly professional drifters free South Africa. Me cram free South Africa. A bit free Nigeria, and also you were professional drifters and drivers in Ghana. Okay. So we combined all of them together to form the show. That was the Drift Hunters Arena experience.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all your car actually. But would you to 1 hour size to
yes. But professionally, and any riff-raff. Yeah. So we did it in a secured environment. Yes. This was the second edition. I know second one. The first one was Legon City Mall. Yes, but this time to see Bukum Arena because of arrangement, organization. So see the audience to me safely and also enjoy the show from a nice distance. Yes, with the best view.
I see.
Yes.
No, December, Papa.
Yeah.
It's not my share. Celebrities by na aye juma on one castle.
Na my Sarkodie, my Shatawale, Stoneboy, Wizkid, all of them. Black Sheriff, Kim Promise, Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, all of them. Okay. All of them. They are all my friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Mzupo ko hene chikaka. Osande yemu bebre na yenyim da me.
Cheddar before. Cheddar. Yes.
You know, yemu bebre yenyim de the major man obi tumi ebi wo Ghana.
Yes.
I mean, so I'm sure pimp my ride pa.
Yeah.
That much is no me fake. Now even that bro was one car be a car that do be a car there. You so akom na car no mo ase kra. Otumo tu no they can mechanic. Na so na wa twetwum we clean why ni na fresh. Otu was a sub body no otum na wo paint ho na ze mayentu adwuma na ase. Minim do obi ye bibi dem o Ghana.
Okay. So your adwuma no vary. It varies through different car aesthetics. So originally, normal body works in this spraying, like you find in other shops. But you're more exclusive, because you see the best of materials, the best of craftsmanship. That's the people working on the car. They're the very best, and also finishing, you're the very best in the country. Rest assured, any size.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, now you see, it's the management was seeing Ghana here, now you see
Ghana on the job training. Originally, na car me pe car free me infancy no. Na me pe car na sempa. But when say me papa no pay more of education and so normally in Ghana, upese be rim car unless you be done mechanic. Yeah, so that's that time. Now me hear me internship and yes at ADB Bank. So that's when I started mixing it up. My friends.
Yeah, banking was school.
They be me statistics and computer science. By force and the same, you can also get jobs. Okay. Yes, but later because business administration. Yes, or UGBS. Okay. So so I was supposed to fall inside criteria, no. Okay. But now on the side, me car juma kakra me come from they give me their cars to work on, and I realized that no, I fitted in much better into the car field because I had more love. Now me do working on passion on working on cars. So it started off as a hobby, then later on turned to a profession, and it has got me to where I'm at now. Okay. Yeah. Into a car you could see most my way and another Ghana here na. I'll not say me cause but now me took Quaye on the job training. And on the job training, just experience. Yes, last 2 months and the last one now was South Africa. So me call Chico Customs. Ono so mo the same thing here in Ghana. Yes, but I got experience by just walking through the shop. And let's say me call Tinaho Kosia BB or Debbie. The experience I derived from just interaction with the owner is a long way. They also got a lot of experience from us because now me beside me say, how were you able to do this in Ghana? How is it possible? Because there's almost sure portfolio my portfolio they see that it's heavy. Yeah, so how is it possible? Now, and how are you even in South Africa at this time? Why are you not back at the shop overseeing? Is the shop running? Questions be brief. Nice. Yes, and I ended up satisfying their questions by giving them. Now the shop is on autopilot. Most of the workers in the shop started free. Almost the 10 years. I'm sure the oldest around 8-9 years. So I've been able to train them in a certain way, and they've also adapted. They know that this is our bosses, so they've learned and they become the best versions of themselves. Yes. A train one. So we pedal trainer. Training depending because it's training. The person when we move to a bigger place, God willing, we'll be able to take more heads in. Because now every day we receive CVs, requests online, and people who are even in the university, they want to come and do this on the side. Demand but football change. So someone can wow. Yeah, demand. Call Dubai, Dubai especially. There are a lot of Ghanaians doing it over there. Yes, Sharjah. Sharjah. Some of the stuff we do, there are Ghanaians who do it over there. When they come over here they come and work with us. But unfortunately, we can't take everyone. Yeah, so we are praying for abundance of grace. So you bet me be a doors. The more people will come over to learn and become good at whatever they want to do. Yeah. I say be an idea of Juma Oriental. More pictures into the pictures now. I don't know and what been to do and farm now when an idea. Celebrities now what pimp on the rights. Cano also quite not. Another way spray for fur was maybe features to be a shisham and as America features I want some maybe so. I've been your day and I am for ball one more kind of fashion one cast no more. So your popular one is Starlight.
Starlight.
Minimum that one light kitty roof. Yeah, that's the most popular.
Okay.
Yes, we started it in Ghana.
Wow.
So it's originally patented to Rolls-Royce. So Rolls-Royce pay Starlight, but aftermarket companies produce the same devices you can install in cars. First one you install a car kitty like I say like the roof was a Range Rover also. Hey. So yeah, it was that big almost because it's risky, yeah. But right now yeah over 200.
See, I don't want to
yes.
So separated the masters and kitchen be. Yeah, this is show can one.
Yes.
Wow.
The first time you start,
cars ni bina order that don't know cars ni bina order that don't know cars with design no na the car was so quiet them na car no look like there be nothing like it but e bon there was car no body no irade it was the baby she more speed no
yeah baby.
Hey I'm so impressed.
Yes,
I'm so impressed.
Performance, aesthetics new looks no. So aesthetics no vary. Let me assess the shape of the car. Bakuma twice Emma Shatawali. That was the one people were mistakenly saying that to Ababe, and yet it was not even an upgrade.
Okay.
It was a wide body kit. Yeah, also wide body kit and wider and looking much more aggressive.
It's actually able to have a smaller car.
Yes.
Not yes, a car na bar. Not two car no.
You better a wider. Yes. No. No. You better be and also, but we don't go that far because I know it comes with a lot of complications. Chassis, chassis. No. You better be. But what I'm talking of is the body. Like you are making the car fatter. So kind when it's looking much wider. Yes. I know you see fiberglass. So you better be mold the car into any shape, any form you want. Wow. Yes.
Or you come up papa. That's not American or Chima. There's a market for it.
Yeah.
So don't call full papa.
Ghanaians pay exclusivity. Ghanaians especially. So me kita me Range Rover no me perceive me Range Rover and yet different chain. Obia Range Rover. Yes. So you have to do something to his for it to stand out. And Mahu Ejuma Bebre for the past 4 years, like jobs from 4 years ago, and they are still standing out. Wrangler Wrangler see Diamond in the city of Mutong. Yes, and the price the guy is even asking for the car, you see that he still sees value in the car. Yes, so we add value to whatever we touch.
How many you rose gold car be?
Yeah, rose gold, Camaro, Genesis. Yeah, I had 3 cars in the Namano.
Hey, you mama kidding so?
Kidding, yeah.
I had mama Sarkodie so.
Sarkodie, yes. Sisi and the car was shop Sisi, Sarkodie as we speak.
Stone boy,
the mini papa.
Was it Geno? Was it Jency? Why they one man you would you put it in a car for food? Because maybe you put in the car, but it would not another car, different crowd.
Yes.
Or the car that
yes.
Nah. Or yes, Stunncust for what's the son?
Yes.
Cano. Nobody no. Hey,
yeah.
Right there. Jamisha one. But my maybe today, Abazino will be about how I catch your pay when the camera or your own pa. Maybe something that was weird. I didn't know back up in the Mazno when they come.
DJ Azoto.
Not so powerful.
Different colors. Azoto is my most interesting client. Me pena sempa because ono he pushes your thinking capacity. Give me red, blue, yellow interior. See how will you mix all the 3 colors inside?
Car inside the red one, blue one.
No, say opecalus. Bet me a friend beside me. No, say opecalus, but black ni color. Black is not a color. So when the car came, it had a black interior. So now I had to harmonize all these colors because we a mistake. No, a bit looking time. So I had to sit down with the team, we discussed, and we found ways around it. Yes, and it was a very beautiful finish afterwards. Wow. Yes, the car is still on the road as we speak. Wow. Yeah.
It's no say if the car not fridge, you put the fridge.
Yeah.
I can fridge something to know, and I cheers.
Oh, okay.
Cheers, Anthony. I yet on some. It's no. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cafe Banwafo. You don't wanna see. Papa. You don't wanna see. You know, on Tuesday, na you be free ha. BBI declare, BBI the zin. Wa Tuesdays na yes interview lady free had yes ba woman breakfast when is one so ye do it's money e come papa ma recommend am ko bebre anytime I wo ba had e bia no we enjoy what can is ba no wa na ye come how do you see the environment?
Very nice, very beautiful. It's serene.
Demure.
Yeah, demure.
Oh, yes, sip and paint. Girls, one gather one home, ebia. Open there, what about some had a way bachelorette to be at the BBR, but had a tuna, a pedal bro, over several breakfast, over several lunch with women, 1 year or had a cafe bar no Jolu police station, head towards police station or Canada, white and black, fair fell, come out or had a. Menye Kelvin David Quaye and Achoche Unkomo had the Stunncust Autoworks.
Yeah.
Worubu ejuma.
Thank you.
Worubu ejuma papa. Bibi dam no nanka ye hunu America che ochire sana Ghana had no. Ebi o wa had ya won worubu ejuma. Tikas be brain na ye hu okrom fe na adze ni nyina no won na wo hye chira worry the major no. Inti no but me said there ya nhonuma wo bi na ye ka celebrities won asem wo hade. I'm sure that most of them will value one privacy papa.
Yeah.
E bia na mempo no mo menja ka bi na so brother pempa ma mempe de obi apobo hu de na ka na yenda mo otina.
Yeah.
Wa be dem. How do you handle?
Oh, easy. It's personal, your friend a personal preference. You can't determine what you use the customer's car for without his or her permission. Yeah, so I know we always, when they make the request that name person make car be bound. There are so many cars we've done and there's not even been an ounce of or a picture put online ever. Yes, but there are jobs, and even I'll not even go, you not find me anywhere talking about it. Yes, I can meet you somewhere with people who pretend like it's never happened.
Okay, or depend on the clients. So
unfortunately, it's a problem of Ghanaians. Ghanaians, your problem we pull him down. So that was some of the, I would say the most problem I was having, because everybody was undermining the work, even when it's at the very best, no flaws. They always try and look for faults. Ghanaian attitude, and yet say South Africa and Nigeria. Yeah, so that's our problem. So it's perfect when people also make a request or they're keeping it coded. There are so many celebrities, I even tell them that they want to come and I say, no, you just keep it coded. I know what I'm saying. Yeah, just let's keep it under wraps. Because the moment who did Pierre, people who don't really go or support what you are standing for, they undermine the work. And people are easily gullible. You say gullible, no, who tell him anything he or she believes. Yeah, so we always try and, be private as possible with the work. And also projects, so it's also best you keep them under wraps until maybe it gets to a certain stage. Because sometimes somebody's idea might not be your idea. So it's best to always keep things private. That's how I go about things. Yeah.
Okay. Into no mate wase wo honom. Ma yenhwe sikasam kakwa. Mi hia hina ansam etu ma bepem pamaka.
Oh, you see, and cars I see myself as selling value. Yeah, so bet me afford, if you can afford the value, why not? And by force. But we also do our best. We always do these charity works. We understand. CCI de Legon, one boy from Legon reached out to the office of a car beto Nissan Yamanyamano. So something like that. There's no way we are going to charge him the same rate as a normal customer would pay. There'll be what do you call it? Would reduce the amount. Would also waiver a lot of things. So maybe it's a post, the money free. We do a lot of those charity works over there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's goodness in giving. He's a student. On to me affordable. When I was a student, I wouldn't be able to afford myself now. So if a student has come all the way to express his love for the job and he wants to have an experience, it's also a good opportunity to advertise in the campus.
Because, times and conditions apply, and I able to me as young.
Oh, say normally friendships. See, we am in the past, so very easy now.
Me care part before me was home or catch him doors and a car baby job.
Yes.
On your can have some behu.
Such
a kind of rugby pressure all to all my summer head. When I would tell my head. You have to be your first car crown.
Oh, no problem. We'll be back.
Your first car, like what tough for home now.
With the Fabra.
Your best so much. What's a car? Fancy door, customized. That is
yes, one of. Your friend, one of. We say one of one. So, would you be one of one?
Oh, come on, the pie. So, you bought young common do you busy? You have more conversations. Ebin Pana, you're in R&D. It's no next week. Never about chia on common because the pedal who most may impart you raise the capital, Pesica, you start business. No, hey, now, come up a brew, Honoma, Mepede, Minu busy. Into before we ever kono, me pede bibi sade. Say, a waka. Let's say bia a pede eze a bia washroom. Ala bibi dam zishema or
if the space is there for it, you better me. Open say be alterations. Ne better me can cater for the space for the washroom. We can also do it. Everything is possible at Stunncust. Yeah, Juma elevator and so 20 something floor. Now elevator and so and we do a lot of work. See, Safari Valley, horse carriages. That has to date been my most difficult work to date. Horse and kita engine kita shoe just horse. When say horse no pulley, the one you sit in and you push. Yeah, that has been the most difficult work. So we never stop. We always test the waters. Yeah, we've not done it before. We'll do it. That's how Stunncust moves. Yeah.
Okay. Into no me pede ebe share abofra baby Ukraine.
Yeah.
Because obi hwe hen. E bia na so no hwe jikas ho. E bia American ohun den na so obotum ha e bibi dem. Me pede e share camera yi mu ehu. Na share no Ukraine mo.
In terms of
the obotum how most would you know your story?
Yeah.
You know how you got here.
Okay.
So, but they motivate.
Oh, motivation. Okay. So my advice, is to never give up. If you first of all dedicate whatever you have planned and tasked to do into the hands of God. Yes, unguided, because without God's guidance, it's never possible. Then always know it's never going to be easy. It's never been easy for me till dates cry and easy, mommy. Me show the Drift Hunter show as at now 2 shows Yanya sponsor, so we did everything out of pocket, but we are still going. Why didn't we stop? Why didn't we stop? Because we almost didn't even have the show last year, because for people talk that I'll support you with this, I'll do that, and they don't do it. But we still pushed on because everything has been ordained by God. We put everything in front of God. So when you do that, you are always led the right way. But by your might, by any jumada, it will rather take you off course before you realize what building up so much depth. So always put things in all the endeavors, all your stripes into God's hands. Then do your very best, and God does the rest. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. And once some else they do your very best. The rest, yeah. And so we can get the part 2 of the conversation about more. But my bibi kakwa.
Okay.
Every start noise and power.
Oh, originally, say me to me, I can't say it was difficult for me because now a hobby. A hobby, and yet say me build a capital to go and buy this, go and buy that. So hobby, you realize that you don't really focus too much on capital. You focus on building relationships. Yeah. So my oldest sprayer, up to date, has been with me for close to 10 years, and I can remember all the issues we've had till now. Yeah, we had a general meeting last Saturday. He said everything like he's grown, he's matured. He's around almost 50 years, but he's seeing maturity in everything he does in life now. Well, yeah, so I mean,
what was your first car? First car you where you my
first BMW. Now BM5 series. Yeah, and matte gray. And the person was so surprised because now a agro.
No, also then obinya jesu wo mudam. The from car from man no onye hu bibi. Like how did the person nimpa no say the believe?
Recommendation. So number one nipa dada or ye car body kit or ye customization. So I started following him when I'm not in school. I'm with him. Then I made him know that I've got a sprayer who was in my very area where I stayed. That we can do the spraying for you and whatnot. So out of play, now me do a jumano, and he came out and everybody was impressed. Almost the second one about then the same thing kept on going. I think around 2016-17, now a call from Kakra because there was no plan. There was no, and there was also school in the way. I was doing my master's program also, so there was no plan. But after it came, people were calling online. No, not many people Raphael Secretary or say, we Juma, we won't fashion Instagram. Put it on Instagram. So it was Instagram that started building of a Nigerian brought a Mercedes. Upgrade free old model to new model, and it just blew 25,000 likes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was till date. That's my highest likes ever. Because a Jumano crowd, if you even see the car, you even be surprised. People were doubting. It created a lot of interactions online. It's not true. It is true because that's that time. We didn't take any videos of the process. It was just pictures. And at that time, I think Instagram was mostly pictures, not videos. So we were not able to prove ourselves. But it created a lot of interactions, negative and positive online, but it still brought a huge following to us our page. I think we're around 100,000 followers as of now on Instagram. Yeah, and to have such a following for a car community or a car business, it's very difficult. Unless maybe you're a celebrity or whatnot. And we have over close to 500,000 subscribers on Snapchat alone.
Okay.
Snapchat, and it's just 2 years old on Snapchat.
Okay.
So our crowd, our interactions with people is very great. As you see, after the second show, we've been able to reach into Ethiopia. And we've broken through South Africa already. So this year they expect the very best.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one is marrying it. I can't say be brave. I feel I'm going to chat the moon some moon kitting. We'll make a date with us. Who handles for socials no do.
Yes. So Instagram is at Stunncust_GH. That's for Instagram. The same for Snapchat. Then TikTok, they are all the same. So Stunncust_GH.
Yeah, painful. What type of Facebook pie or Facebook?
Or Facebook so.
Into no Stunncust.
STUNNCUST.
Okay.
Then _GH. And our Facebook, but you can type is Stunncust Autoworks.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Kelvin. That's papa. Mammy, me ashofo no insi hade na yentu enkomo do wa hade. Nti no no asamara nyen Badwam Ahosepe mamda cafe ba no afo ase. The head of production papa telmu wa hade a obom mamzidwumezi no mezebro obed be camera OPD babom with production wa hade. Won mo studio honum nyina no nyame show papa. More sorry do izino the Fantador president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Yabasana ya Uncle Muidu, CCRZ Macron.